Hey, hello, my dear YouTube friends. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Mia. I live in Denmark with my husband David and our 4 cats. Today is, well, if you're new here, I hope you consider subscribing. There is a subscribe button right down there. Next to it, you will find a bell. If you ding that bell and choose all, you will be notified whenever I put up a new video. And if you're back, hi friends, welcome back. I'm so happy to see you here, and I hope all of you will give this video a thumbs up. It really does help my channel out. So yeah, like I said, today is going to be a Wip Chat. And if you don't know what a Wip Chat is, WIP, W-I-P, stands for Work in Progress. And yeah, this is my Wip diamond painting, but you could also be working on knitting, crocheting, cross stitch, felting. You can take a walk, you can do groceries, you can treat this as a podcast. You can basically do whatever you feel like while I'm, the chat part, chatting your ears off for a while. So I have a frog in my throat, so you might hear me clearing my throat quite a bit today, and I'm sorry about that. But it is what it is. Today, some of the time will be used to answer some tag questions. I was tagged by Anthony from Single and Placing in some tag question that he called hashtag best of 23 DP tag. So we're going to answer those questions. And rather than that, we're going to talk about life stuff and this diamond painting and what I'm going to be working on next, because I am almost done with this diamond painting. So yeah, let's take a look at what I am working on. This one is called The Boy Who Lived. It is a Harry Potter one. Sorry about that. Something just fell to the floor. The Boy Who Lived is a Warner Bros. It has square diamond paintings, and it is a 56 by 79 diamond painting. Yes, sorry. And we are, where are we? We are around here. So yeah, it is a dark diamond painting. And usually I prefer a lot of colors, but I still love this one. So, yeah. I just threw everything around over here. Sorry about that. So, what am I working with? Well, I have my beautiful North Alchemist diamond painting pen with this giant, what do they call, honeycomb pattern. I love it. I love the colors. It's beautiful, and I will have the company link down below, North Alchemist. Then I am using my Bella Art Nicole tray. If you've been here a while, you have seen this tray like 100 times by now. I have this company linked down below as well. I also have linked information for Diamond Art Club that has this legally licensed diamond painting on their site. So yeah, link for Diamond Art Club. I have a link for this specific painting, and I think I also have a link for the VIP Facebook group. So yeah. Then I'm gonna have my drills in these Elizabeth Ward knockoff containers. I love these because they don't open no matter what. I mean, I have thrown an entire container, the box that I keep them in up here. I have thrown an entire box of these on the floor, and not one of these containers opened up. So, yeah, I love that. And other than that, I don't think I am using a whole lot. Oh, I forgot to tell you. These placers, well, this placer is a caddied placer. In it, I have a glue dot up here that is a placer from AliExpress, and there is nothing in it because I am single placing right now. So yeah, oh, and then I have my little pewter boy here, my little trash drill thingy. And I have a mug of tea for that nasty throat thingy I'm running around with. And after 5.5 minutes, let's get into it. Let's try to get some drills placed. Hopefully I will finish this square while we're chatting. Yeah, let's start this best of 23 hash DP tag. So the first question is favorite diamond painting kit of the year, completed or a whip. Yeah, this one was a hard one for me because I basically love every kit that I'm doing, but I think that the favorite one I did was this one, Amethyst by Alphonse Mucha. I bought it from Enabler's Outpost, and I did this one from Summer with the Masters. Isn't it beautiful? I love her. I love the colors. She is absolutely stunning. So I think that is my favorite kit of this year. Like I said, I love all of my diamond paintings, so it's really, really hard for me to choose just one. Yeah, but then again, I only started doing the licensed diamond painting this year because I did purchase a bunch from AliExpress before I knew enough about stolen artwork. I should have known better. I should have, because I'm a knitter as well, and I know all about how some people steal knitting patterns and crochet patterns. So I should have known better, but I didn't. So this year I started doing my licensed diamond paintings, and those are the ones that I'm gonna, talking about in this tag questions. So basically, the Amethyst one by Alphonse Mucha is one of the favorite. I also love this one, The Boy Who Lived. Even though it's kind of dark, I love all the flowers. I love Harry, of course. I love, let me find a bigger picture for you. Hang on. I have a book over here. So here you have him. I love that we have Hedwig, but also that we have Fox. So it's kind of like this one as well, and all the flowers, and yeah, it's very beautiful if you ask me. And this was a gift from Mary making craft. Yeah, it's a beautiful. I think those two. I think it'll be a tough one to choose between those two. So one completed and one whip. So second question is favorite diamond painting event of the year. So I have participated in 3 events this year. I have been a part of Mermaids and Magic by, you could call me Butter, and Crafting with Shay. They had that in March, and I did the Newt and Niffler painting. That's the one I did for that one. Then I was a part of the J-Wall event, and this is where my favorite event of the year comes in. I loved being a part of this one. And I did this one, Secret Garden by Josephine Wall, and this beautiful picture. She reminds me of Alice from Alice in Wonderland, and she was a gift from Berta. because she wanted me to be a part of that event. But that was my favorite event, just because it was fun, it was cozy, it was something new for me, because I had been a part of the Mermaid and Magic last year with a non-licensed diamond painting, and I also participated in Summer with the Masters with that Muka one, and I did that one last year as well with a Klimt picture also. I purchased that from AliExpress, but it is, oh darn it, what's the word? It's public domain, so yeah. But my favorite event this year was the J-Wall event. And I basically already answered this question. The next question is, favorite kit that you worked on for an event this year, completed or whip? And like I said, this one, Secret Garden, Josephine Wall, and this beautiful girl. She so reminds me of Alice. And look at that. I didn't notice this, when I first looked at the picture, but look at that swing. And the little bird, and down here we have some bunnies, and yeah. No, that's not a bird, that is a chipmunk, sorry. But we do have, yeah, I really, really love it. And the bird on her hand. Yeah, there are so many amazing details. And I can't even, the amount of confetti in her dress, I love it. I am a confetti lover, okay? I need to tell you that. I love confetti. So that is the favorite kit that I worked on for the event this year. Number 4 is a favorite overall shop of the year. And I hate to pick, it can be a big shop and it can be a small shop. And I think I'm going to choose one of each. My favorite big shop is Diamond Art Club. Because I purchase all my diamond paintings from them because of the silly tax laws here in Denmark, and most of the other companies I have to pay tax, and I don't mind paying tax. I have no problem with tax. The issue in Denmark is that if the tax isn't paid before the diamond painting reaches Denmark, then you got this ridiculous fee that we get to pay for $25. And I find that ridiculous. Why would I have to pay a fee for paying tax? So yeah, that is why my favorite big shop is Diamond Art Club, because everything is paid before it reaches customs in Denmark. My favorite small shop, I think I have to choose Enabler's Outpost. They carry pens, they carry diamond paintings, they have putties. Let's see, I need to find there you have also some small ones. Hang on, I'm trying to find them. There you go. So, I showed you the diamond painting. They have a lot of beautiful, beautiful diamond paintings. So please go take a look at the page. I will link them down below. But these 5 are my pens from Enabler's Outpost. These I love, the mini pens. They are so comfortable, and yeah, I didn't know that I would love these mini ones until I actually got them, but they are some of my absolutely favorite pens. These 2, they made for kind of like Summer with the Masters, actually. And they represent the precious stones that they have in the shop. Like this one is their amethyst, the one that I did for Summer with the Masters. And this one is their ruby one. And I love the colors, and I do plan on getting the ruby diamond painting from them eventually. But yeah, and then this one, I love the colors. This one is a trade that I did with Edward from Enabler's Outpost. Enabler's Outpost is owned by Edward and Elizabeth, and I did a trade with Edward for this pen. I got this, and I knitted him a Gryffindor scarf that he really, really wanted. So yeah, we traded. And this is the chit. I got that in all of this in the trade as well. Chit is a putty. Chit in Romanian means putty. So yeah, and they were so incredibly kind that they even made a chit. They named the chit after me. Me as Danish. Isn't it funny? It smells amazing. It do smell mostly like cinnamon, but it has this. You can smell that it is a cinnamon bun. And me as Danish is because that I'm Danish. I'm from Denmark, so it's a little fun play with the words. But yeah, I am really, really proud of this one. You can't buy it anymore if I remember correctly. But yeah, chit and pens and diamond paintings. That is what Enabler's Outpost is selling. They do mystery boxes every now and then. And if I understood it correctly, they might be working on releasing a monthly mystery box now. So that would be, people love these mystery boxes. They sell out incredibly fast. So yeah, go take a look at them. They will be linked down below. So yeah, that is my favorite big shop and my favorite small shop of the year. My favorite artist of the year is question 5. So I am taking this as the favorite artist in general. I think Anthony was like, he answered it with the favorite artist that he worked on this year. But since this is only my 4th one, and 2 of them has been from the Harry Potter universe, that would mean that would be my question, the answer for this question. But I do have a few favorites I just haven't worked on yet. One of them I will be working on this coming January, where I have an event coming up. It's called the Astronomer Paint-Along, Diamond Paint-Along. Yeah, Astronomer Paint-Along 2024 is the event that I'm going to have in January and February of, 24. It is the painting The Astronomer by Miles Pinckney. And he's one of my favorite artists. I love his artwork. He does these wizards, warlocks, call them whatever you like to. But whenever I see that wizard or warlock, whatever you call him, he reminds me of Merlin. Yeah, I really, and I love Merlin. I love the fairy tale, the book. Yeah, he reminds me of Merlin, and that is so special for me, at least. Which is also why I love that we're doing this paint-along in January and February. And down below, there is a link to the Facebook group. So if you have this diamond painting in your stash and want to join in on this diamond paint-along, because it is a paint-along, it is just a fun little event. There won't be prizes and stuff like that. It's just, a bunch of people having fun doing the same diamond painting. So yeah. The other favorite artist is Randall Spangler. I love those draglings. I love his mansions. Yeah, I just love Randall Spangler. And I did purchase, well, quite a few. Both this year and last year. I can't even remember how many I have by now. I have four of the mansions. I haven't bought the newest one, the record breaking one. And then I have some of the other ones. So yeah, I love my draglings and the mansions. So these two will be my favorite artists of the year. Sorry, Anthony, I couldn't stick to just one. So question number 6 is favorite moment from another content creator video this year. Again, I have an issue, Anthony. Favorite moment. You know, from this year. So to be cheesy and everything, but when Anthony did the video for these tag questions, when he answered this question, he mentioned me and how he likes to join my lives. And I have to tell you, he said so many nice and sweet words about me and my channel and my person that I was blushing almost for hours after. I'm a horrible person to take in compliments. So when people say something nice, I'm like, no, do you mean that? You know, I'm not, yeah. That's partly because of the childhood that I had. I'm not very good at people saying nice stuff. I know he meant it. And Anthony is an amazing friend. I consider him a friend. That is absolutely one of the favorite moments of this year. But what else? I mean, favorite moments of videos. I think my favorite moments is, you know, going to people's lives, my own lives, spending time with my friends, you know, the people that I have gotten to know both on my channel but also in other channels. And I know this is again, not very specific because it isn't just one moment, but, you know, talking to people, making friends in lives, and, yeah, socializing, all that. That is really one of my favorite, these are my favorite moments. And I have made so many friends this year and last year, and all of them means a whole lot to me. I know, I mean, whenever I join other people's lives, I have like a handful of my friends in there, and we all go, hey, hi, how are you doing? And nice to see you again, stuff like that. And people just saying hi and me saying hi. That is absolutely my favorite moments of any year. I mean, having friends. I know a lot of people would say, you know, online friends isn't real friends. But if you've been here a while, you know that I have a chronic handicap, I have a syndrome called Klippel-Feil syndrome, which is why my channel's name is Mia's Life with KFS. KFS stands for Klippel-Feil syndrome. So I don't get out a whole lot, which means that I do have a lot of friends online. I do speak with people online, even people, you know, that I know in real life. I do spend a lot of time talking to people online. So for me, it isn't an issue if people live far, far away from me. It's just a part of, my friends. So yeah, in my world, you can absolutely have amazing friends online. I know people don't always agree on this, and that is fine by me. But yes, favorite moments is spending time with friends, and then Anthony giving me all those sweet and kind words that I'm still, I still feel extremely overwhelmed and glad and proud to call Anthony a friend, and everybody else, of course. But that video, I'm like, yeah, I'm still blushing almost. Question number 7. Favorite small shops of the year. This is similar to question 4, but maybe there are some honorable mention for this one too. And there is. I have been purchasing from, well, not a whole lot of small shops because it's extremely expensive getting stuff sent to me. But the one of those that I would love to mention is Norse Alchemist. He turns these beautiful pens, and actually he is living here in Denmark. And I have 3 pens from him by now, and they're all equally beautiful. I love his pens, absolutely love them. This one was my first one, this the second, and this the third. But I really, really love his pens. So yeah, absolutely love this. So that is North Alchemist pen turner from Denmark. Another one is, of course, well, not of course, but is Bella de Nicole. I have fallen in love with these little trays. Yeah, they have become some of my favorite trays. Well, actually, my favorite trays. I need to use some of the other ones that I have just to, switch it out a little, but I absolutely love this tray. Trays, I have several by now. And then the last one. This is Super Sticky from Patty Wax, Distracted by Diamonds. Distracted by Diamonds is their diamond paintings, and Patty Wax is their wax. And do they have putty as well? I can't remember. But I love this company. I did a purchase earlier this year because I had one of the woman from my knitting group, her husband was going to the US, and I asked if he might be willing to bring back a small parcel for me if I made sure that it was shipped to his hotel, and he said yes. So I wrote to Robin, the owner of Patty Wax, and asked, would this be possible, and would it be possible for me to buy some of the little samplers? Usually when you buy some wax or diamond paintings from them, they send out this little figurine of Patty Wax. And I wanted, some people to try out Patty Wax to see if it's something for them. And she was like, you don't have to pay for it. I will send them to you for free with that purchase you're doing. And that was so nice. She didn't have to do that. I would have gladly paid whatever she wanted to get those little samples, but she gave them to me, and I'm really, really grateful. I have given out some of them already. And yeah, so these are the 3 small shops. I would also like to mention Merry Making and More on Etsy. I haven't been purchasing from her this year but I still want to mention her because she's a friend of mine, and she makes amazing putty. This is some of her earliest putty that she sent to me as a gift before she opened her shop. This is Banana Split, one of my absolutely favorite scents from her. She has it in her shop every now and then, and I urge you to try it. I mean, I love it. But she has so many amazing smells. She also sells minders. I have one of her minders that I got from Berta, and this one means the world to me. Not all disabilities are visible. And this one is so true for me because if you just look at me, you won't be able to see that I have Klippel-Feil syndrome. Yes, you can see that I have a short neck and I can't really turn my head. But if you look at me from a distance and you don't know that I'm having this syndrome, I don't think anybody would notice it. I know some people won't notice it because I had people telling me, oh, you're just saying that to get attention because I can't see it. And then I have to tell them, oh, look at this. Look at how little I actually can move my neck because my vertebrae are fused from C3. Well, originally it was C4 to C7, and then T2 and 3. But I had a herniated disc that kind of boned itself. I don't know how to explain it otherwise. So now it's a part of the fused discs. And if I remember correctly, my C0 is kind of fused as well. It doesn't matter. But people can't see it if they don't know me and if they look from afar. So, yeah. Where was I going with that? Oh, yeah, the the cover minder. So yeah, go check her out. I am pretty sure her job is already mentioned down below, but I will mention all these shops down below. Where were we? Number 8, favorite video that you uploaded this year. Again, I was looking, and I have 2 for different reasons. I uploaded a video on February 15th of this year. This one is special to me because that day and that video is me placing my very last drills on an AliExpress canvas. This was my last AliExpress canvas, and I was placing the very last drills, which meant from that day on, I only had my licensed diamond paintings to work on. And that meant a whole lot to me. That was very important to me. So yeah, that is one of my favorite videos. Sorry. And then another favorite video of mine is from March 6th. It is a video where I'm opening up Happy Mail from Berta. And the title of the video is called Happy Mail from Berta. This had me in tears when I was done filming. Berta is one of the most generous people that I know. And if you know, a lot of people in the community, diamond painting community, know her as extremely generous. I love her to pieces, not just because she's generous, but because she's an amazing friend, and she's the kindest, loveliest. I mean, she's loving. She always has something positive and uplifting to say to people. She's just an amazing person, and I love her. And this happy mail really, I knew that she would send me Secret Garden from Josephine Wall, and I knew that she would send me the cover minder from Mary. But what I didn't know, that it ended up containing 5 diamond paintings, some super sticky from Patty Wax, and the cover minder. And I was blown away, just blown away. And I also think she sent me some of the glue dots in that one. I think she did, yeah. I think that was the one, wasn't it? But that is one of my favorite videos, just because it touched me, and yeah. I was crying. I was holding it together during the video, but when I was done, I was just crying. So yeah, but if you're watching this, thank you. You know how amazing you are to me and how much I love you. And I just want you to know you're an amazing friend. And I am always, worrying about you and thinking about you and your puppies. And yeah, hope that you'll be fine very soon too. Okay. Question number 9. Biggest diamond painting letdown of the year. I don't know. I'm not really sure if I really had a letdown. I have had a disappointment, from the size of a diamond painting that I had been anticipating to come out for the longest time, since last year of August. It is the Thread of the Universe by Scott Howden. It was released, last month, a few months ago. And I love, love, love that artwork. I loved it. And it's a female woman. She has a hat on her head that is consisting of yarn. She is knitting a nebula. All the planets around her are knitted. It is just amazingly beautiful. And in my opinion, and this is my opinion, I know others disagree with me and they think it's perfect, which, to each their own, but this is my opinion. It's too small. It should have been at least 10, 15 centimeters bigger, both width and length, because some of the details just aren't there. You can't really see that the planets are knitted. There is something about her face. Just overall, something's off, And that's just me. What happened here? Oh, yeah. So if that is my biggest letdown of the year, you can see that this is just a small thing. Hang on, I need to drink something. Oh. So yeah, that is the biggest diamond painting letdown. So question number 10, and this is the last question, is biggest lesson learned in crafting this year. Well, one of them is buy licensed diamond paintings, because what a difference in the quality, the drills, everything. I did have a little bit of bad luck with some of my diamond paintings. They had a whole lot of trashy drills. And in the beginning, I was like, I have never had this many trashy drills in some of my that hang on, my AliExpress kits. I have never had that much trash, but yeah, I did run out of 3371 in the Secret Garden diamond painting, but a sweet lady here in Denmark who also buys from Diamond Art Club was kind enough to send me some of her drills, her spare drills, so that I could finish it. So, but I don't, that isn't, maybe that's the letdown. The biggest letdown was the amount of trashy drills I had in my first diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club. But yeah, I mean, except from running out of 3371, I had more than enough of every other color. So yeah. But my biggest lesson is why it's so important to buy licensed diamond paintings, because the quality is so much better. I mean, and what I love, let's take Diamond Art Club for instance. They are improving their kits, their drills, their canvases all the time. I mean, I would love to purchase from a lot of the other small shops, you know, like Jade's, and I would love to buy from from Francesca. She just opened her shop up for diamond paintings as well, and she has beautifully amazing diamond paintings. If you go back and watch a bunch of my lives, she have been sneak peeking I don't know how many of her upcoming diamond paintings in there. So yeah, my followers, my friends have been lucky enough to have seen so many of the new diamond paintings that she would be selling in her shop now. But yeah, so that is actually also a little bit of a letdown, that I have, it isn't really possible for me to buy from all these small diamond painting shops. But, maybe one day some of the rules will be a little more lenient and it be possible. But until then, yeah, but I think the biggest lesson, and also another lesson, appreciate the friendships, appreciate the community that we're in. I have made so many amazing friends in my channel and other people's channels. And also what I have learned is, because my channel is small, I mean, my channel is slow growing, which by all means, that is exactly how I wanted it. But a lesson to learn, maybe not just for me, but, appreciate what you got. Because even though I don't have 1,000 subscribers, I have the best subscribers. I have the best group of people watching my videos, joining my lives, and most of them, I talk to them outside of my channel. We're friends on Instagram. A bunch of them I have on my Facebook, and I always urge people, if they want to, they can request for friendship for my Facebook, because I mean, I don't write or put anything on Facebook that I can't handle getting back to me. And I am an open book. I really am. I don't keep a lot of secrets. So if people want to be friends with me, they're more than welcome. If their name on YouTube is vastly different from the name that you're using on Facebook, please send me a message so that I know it's you. But yeah, that is one of the biggest lessons. Appreciate what you got. And take care of your friends. Yeah. I mean, I'm just very, very thankful for, for my channel, and I'm thankful for the friends and all the people in the community. There is a lot of drama going on in the community, and I really try to stay away from it because I don't really do drama. I have chosen a side once, and since then I haven't, because I'm really not into drama. I would really just wish everybody would get along instead of, I mean, we're all here enjoying the same hobby. And a hobby is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be relaxing. So that is why I try to steer clear of drama. Just because, I have enough in my life. Not drama, but I have enough going on in my own life with my health, and my family, my husband's family have had a really rough year where we lost my mother-in-law quite, well, not suddenly, but it went fast. She got sick end of 22, and in August she died. So it was quick for us because nobody had seen it coming. So we have really had a lousy 2023. So yeah, I don't do drama any. I mean, I have never been a person to appreciate drama. Just because the person I am, I end up feeling that I'm at fault for anything. So I stay clear of drama. So yeah, I think then he has a bonus question. Is the term wigging out okay to say in this day and age? And I have to say, Anthony, I have no idea what it means. But again, English is my second language, so that might just be the reason why I don't know it. So yeah. So that was all the questions, Anthony. I hope you like my answers, and I tried to be very, very thorough, and it almost took me 50 minutes. So now I need to mention some people that I would love to answer these questions as well. One of the first persons that I would love to mention is Diamonds for Linda. I would love to mention Angie's Crafting with Diamonds. I would love to mention the Diamond Stitcher, Eliza. I would love it if Mary Making Crafts would be a part of this, but I'm not sure if she would be a part of it. And then I don't know, I think wait. Paige from Paige Craft. I would love it if she would be a part of it. I know that Paige has a lot going on in her life right now. She is very pregnant, and she has school and a family. But Paige, I would love it if you would, try to make some time for this. So yeah, those are the ones that I am tagging. So we have around 10 minutes left. So just a few updates. Hang on, I needed to pick something up. Oh, sorry about that. So, I will be done with this diamond painting, hopefully tonight. I just have a little square left down here. And then in my live this Sunday, I was asking my my subscribers what I should be working on next. And it had to be a teeny tiny diamond painting because I am also going to spend a bunch of time knitting. But I wasn't sure if people would want to see my Wip Chat consist of knitting. So I had them help me choose one of the smallest kits in my stash. And also this is a company that I haven't tried before. Again, this is a gift from Berta. It is from Munimade, and it is this cute little rainbow starry one. It is a 30 by 30. It's called Rainbow Cloud by Star Winksy. So yeah, it's a cute little one, and of course it has square drills. So I mean 30 by 30, and if I'm, treating it right, I should be able to keep this all of December so that I am ready for my own, event in January. So yeah, maybe I need to see what is in here. But my friend Angie also is having an event right now. It's called Sparkling Addiction, where you basically take a diamond painting and then you sparkle it up with extra ABs that you have in your stash, or sparklers, or you can just put in whatever you want. At least you need to add at least one extra sparkling drill. And yeah, I will link her Facebook group down below as well for that event. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see if this one can be used for that, if I have anything usable. So that will be my diamond painting in December. So yeah, that is the plan. And with that, I just have a little short life update to do. I was at the pain clinic today, and yeah, I have been going there since the end of January this year. And if you've been here a while, you have been following along on my journey with new medicine, weaning out of my morphine. And now the next, step of the way isn't supposed to, but will begin tomorrow morning. I am starting to take low dosage. Hang on, I keep forgetting the word. It's called LDN, low dosage naltrexone. Yeah, I am quite excited for this because if it works, it's going to be amazing. I mean, I am in a Facebook group with people that is using this product, and they're all very positive, and they've had, they're saying that their life has changed for the better and everything. Sadly, it doesn't work on everybody, so I have to see. But I'm taking my first pill tomorrow morning, and please pray or crush your fingers or send a happy thought my way that it is going to help me, that it is going to work for me. Because, I mean, if it doesn't, we need to look into what else is possible for me to take that would help with my pain. Because since weaning out of the methadone, the morphine product, I have been having more pain. So let's see. Look, I finished this square before we ended. So yay, now I just have this Hang on. Hopefully I won't make you nauseous. But now I just have this little square left. So yay! That one I'll have done by tonight. Before I go to bed. So yeah, I think that's about it. So please send me some happy thoughts or prayers or whatever you feel comfortable with that my new medicine will actually help me. It'll take 2 to 4 weeks before I know. That is okay. And yeah. And please, everybody who wants to can answer Anthony's questions. So don't be shy if you're a content creator, or you can, answer the questions down in my comments if you feel like it and you don't have a channel. But everybody can listen, can, answer these questions. And please use the hashtag. Yeah, that would be, I'm going to put in the hashtag as well. Sorry. I just needed the best of 23DP tag. So if you're answering these questions, please use that hashtag. So yeah, that is it from this video. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. And again, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I will be unboxing this baby on Friday, and I will have the part 2 of my fairy tale, my Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale, on Saturday, and then on Sunday I will have my live. And if you haven't been in my live before, please join. It is always so comfy and cozy and fun and relaxing. I love them, and I love people who want to join in. And with that, my dear friends, I'm going to say bye. Take care, everybody. Love you. See you.